fixing my pooling because, first of all, the timing kept going off, and I think because it was missing a screw, and every time something jammed, it pulled the timing off. And then I looked and I only had 2 screws. But one of them was in there, but it fell in the machine somewhere because it must have fell out. So they had them send me some screws. They just sent me the screws, so I'm putting them in. And this is the only tool that works with this, trying to get these screws in. If you don't have a tool look like this, then you ain't getting them screws in. Because I got a whole racket set that looks like this. It's by Horace D. But this is like regular screwdrivers. Like I tried different screwdrivers, small screwdrivers. Nope, that ain't gonna work. You need this, because see how the tip of it is? It's a certain kind of screwdriver you need. Luckily, I had these already. All I would have had to get a screwdriver that fit this, because that's the only thing that fit. So now we gonna put the 3rd screw in, so we shouldn't have no more problems. It is centered where it's supposed to be, I believe. I guess that's centered enough. We gotta look at it. Let me move these out the way. Move this out the way so I can flip it back over. I ain't gonna put the bottom back on until I know that it's okay. Once I know it's okay, then I put the bottom back on. But I had it jammed the last time I used it, and I haven't cleared it yet. So let me take this off. Anyway, let me take the light on so I can freaking see. The machine. Okay. So I'm gonna take these screws out so I can take the jam out, the thread that jammed it up. But I already centered it, so I need to see if the needles fall in the right place anyway. So we gotta take this plate off anyway. Whether I had a jam or not, I still need to take the plate off. And I'm gonna take this off and take the bobbin out. The bobbin's out, and I'm gonna clear this jam. Because last time I used the computer, I didn't clear the jam. I was like, I get it next time. And this was the jam right there. Pew! So we're gonna pull that out. I'm going to cut this string. That way I can take this string out. I don't want this black in here, because I got to do my granddaughter's birthday shirt. And now that I got the screws, we should be smooth sailing. Okay, let me take this out. And then we're going to pull around and see if we fall in the right place. Nope, timing's off. So let me go back under there and fix the timing. Because I didn't take that out first. That's why I said, shoot, I forgot I had a jam and I had flipped it over. And then I was like, damn, I did have a jam last time I used the machine. So I do need to flip it over. Let me pull the plug out, see the idea. And I want the light to stay on inside the seat. Let me put the plug back in. Flip it over. Again. And we're going to unscrew this and center it again. Because, yeah, that's what we usually do. Here go my weapon. I call it a weapon because it's the only thing that works, so I cannot leave this one. I keep it with my embroidery stuff because it's the only one that fits the screws. So all I would do is, oops, I didn't want to take it all the way out, but since it came out, I'm going to leave it. I just wanted to unloosen it a little bit. Alright, let's unloosen this one. And there's one more we're going to unloosen. We turning the wheel so we can get to each screw to unloosen. See, when I loosen it, it goes side by side right here. if you can see it, if we close up enough. I don't think I can get closer. As close as I can get. So it goes side by side. This is the timing wheel, and it got these little black screws in it. So this has to be centered, like completely in the center. So you gotta make sure you're in the center before you tighten the screws. It's a left and it's a right bracket. It stops left and right. So you got to make sure that you, I see some string in there. I'm trying to get, it's nothing wrapped around it, and it's in the center. So you gotta eye the center. That's the only way you know what is the center, if you gotta eye it. And once you eye it, and you got the center, you can tighten up one, tighten up. So we're gonna tighten up this one first. And that tightens it up where it doesn't even move at all. And then we're gonna go around and tighten it together. And then I'm gonna take that third screw and put it back. And put the third screw back in. These are like little magnet things, so you just stick the screw in first. And I found a design I want to put on a t-shirt for her birthday shirt. I found a embroidery file on Creative Federica for free. And I'm great. And I found the number 4, and then I gotta find what applique I'm gonna use for the applique part, but I'm gonna do her little birthday t-shirt. But I bought her 2 shirts from Michael's. I always buy 2 because I mess up on one. But anyway, you get 2 shirts because I mess up on one. At least I have 2 here. And 3 teeth. Alright, so all these is in. So now I'm gonna flip her back. Flip her back. And now we're gonna see if the needle is falling in the right place when it comes around. And if it's not, we still in the wrong place. It's still in the wrong place. Because the needle is too high up when I come around. It's already, that's why I won't catch the bobbin, because it is really off timing right now. Why are you so off timing? Okay, let me see. I swore that was in the middle, but this is way off time. Way off time. I have to break the machine. Okay. But I still think it's not in the middle for some reason. It looks like it's not. Well, how did that happen? I thought I had the middle. Maybe I wasn't seeing straight because it's black and you really can't see nothing. So let me move it over some because it looks like it's too far to the right. That's probably why the timing's off. So let's see if we can get it together. We've been trying to flip a machine all day. Okay. Only gonna loosen 2 screws. So I'm gonna take them off the blade. Alright. Cause this thing moves. See, every time I get a jam, it was moving. And probably because I was missing a screw. The screw came out. Okay, let's turn it over again. See, we got this timing issue again. Okay. We just turn the wheel. And the needle's supposed to come down at the gap. And mine is going up before the gap. Again. It's like off by this much. When the gap comes around, the needle's supposed to be down and then come up at the gap. So I don't know why it's down that far. Yeah, now I gotta flip it back over. Because I don't know. I'm pulling the bottom off again. What is happening? I just unsnapped the bottom. I you try to break it. Snap back in. Go ahead, snap back in. Snap back in. Because I just unsnapped the bottom, that's all. I'm trying to get the bottom there snapped. I didn't even know that unsnapped. I know that was one piece. How do you get unsnapped? I thought you did one piece. Anyway, I fix it. Let me just go this way. Because I thought this was, no, this unsnapped. And I just unsnapped it. I don't know how I unsnapped it, but I just did. Unsnap it. Let me get it back in. I see a zip piece behind there. Here's the side. The side piece snapped in there. How the hell that happened? Is this in front or is behind? It's in front. Okay, there. It's in front. I don't know how that happened. And why I keep pulling the plug out? Keep messing up my light. Okay, let's try this again. Because now it looks like it's too far too. Alright, let's see if we can get it in the middle. Can we get it in the damn middle now? Okay. Let me stay. Okay. Let me try and get it. That's how I pull that up. So we get my hand on this side instead of pulling on that side. That's how I pull that apart. Okay, let's see. Are we better now? It's still a little bit off timing still. It's going up before it gets to the gap. So my timing's still off. So let's flip it again. Gosh. You gotta get this. So I'm tired of flipping this machine ain't right. You be flipping. That's how I messed up my USB drive flipping this damn machine. And I messed up one of my USB drives. I can't see without the light on. I can't see inside. So we gonna try this again. It looks like it's not that far from it, so I'm getting closer. But I had to pull it some more. We gotta move it over in the center. Usually I put it exactly in the center and it's fine. So I don't know why is it not right now. Because that's too close to the edge over there. Let me see. Over here is too close to the edge. This looks dead center right here. I'm tightening it up right there on the center. Okay. It looks centered. Let me look. To me, it looks like it's in the center. I don't know why it's acting like it's not missing. I don't know if I can see. I put it over. It feels like it needs to come over. The needle's going up before it gets to the gap. And I don't understand why. Why is the needle going up before it gets to the gap? I don't see it. It looks like it's dead center. I just don't see it. Where that's happening at. Why is that happening? It looks dead center to me. Let me see if I can hold it with my hand. Wow, look at this. Let me see. So it looks dead center. So I'm gonna move it and hold it. Right there. It doesn't, if I'm holding it, it doesn't move right. But it seems like it's off just a tad. Just a little bit. If I can get that, if I can conquer that little bit of movement, we have it conquered, right? We got it. It's in the right place. Yay. Let me tighten up my speed. Okay. Finally got it. See? I'm a mechanic of a poolin. I have to be my own mechanic. My own machine. And then I could probably put the bottom back. That's why I didn't put the bottom back, because I kept having that opening. So I said, shoot, I didn't keep unscrewing 6 screws if I gotta keep opening it. Because it keeps getting off timing. So that's why I didn't. This one never wants to screw tight. Okay. It's this screw right here. Because I don't even feel like it's getting tight or anything. I mean, it's not moving, but I don't feel like that third screw is tight or anything. But it's fine. Okay, we probably can put the bottom back on. Let me go get it. And all my screws, and with my electric drill. What I do with my electric drill? You know what I did with my electric drill? And see, when I need the electric drill now, I can't even find the electric drill. That's my son moved it. I've been using it. Man, I don't see it sitting nowhere. That's okay. I got a screwdriver. I need to put the bottom back on. Yay! We finally got our screws, so we can fix that. So I ain't gotta keep opening it up, opening it up, opening it up, opening it up. Here's my regular screwdriver. This ain't the one. Let me find my other screwdriver. Alright, got one screw. Yay. I can't find my electric screwdriver. Like, why didn't you my screwdriver? Got another screw in. Another screw. So I'm gonna do the baby shirt. I got some designs, and I'm gonna put on my thumbnail. But I'm gonna take my machine back into my room because I'm gonna sit at my desk so I can watch it. Because I don't need the overhang. Cause I'm not doing a big shirt. It's a kid shirt. I don't need that. Only reason I come out here when I do large shirts, I need the overhang thing. And then if I'm in my room, I ain't gotta hear my son like, I'm ready to go to sleep, take a nap when he come home from work. So I gotta listen to that. I'll be in my room because he can't hear it in my room when I run it in my room. So That's why I keep it on my desk in my room. And I do it in there because other than that, I go to the garage. And I mean, I can work in the garage this time of year because it's not hot. But who's going out there? I can just do work in my room. Anyways. I do have another table. My Romeo's sitting on that one. And my Romeo's long. I wish I have a 12-inch one. Because that Romeo's so long, it takes up too much space. It needs its own table. Just for the Romeo. And not having my own designated crafting room anymore is hectic. Okay? So now we got everything back. And let's flip it over. Yay! The needle is going in the right direction. It's going down at the right place to pick up the bobbin. We're gonna put the bobbin case back in. So let's get that back. Just make sure we clean it out first. So any string and stuff. See, that just scratches the string. That just scratches. And then we're gonna put this in. Put this in right. The bobbin case. Make sure it's hitting that thing right there. And maybe turn it one more time. Just to make sure. Okay, everything looks good. Then we're gonna put the bottom back in. Let's put the plate back on. So let's put the plate back. Now, if that ever happens to your Poolin, you know it's that timing wheel. You got to center that thing and keep looking because the needle has to go down where the cut is on that wheel thing in there. And if the needle is not going down and come back up where that cut is, it won't pick up your bobbin. That's the reason your bobbin ain't getting picked up, because the timer's probably off. And you gotta go under the bottom and fix the timing wheel. Tighten it up, center it, or whatever you gotta do. Well, mine was missing a screw. That's probably why mine kept going off center, because it was missing a screw. So the good support people at Poolin sent me some screws from DHL today. And they came DHL. I was like, thank you for my screws. Now I gotta put these up in case I ever lose screws, because I got extra. I gotta put my screws up. So we can't lose them with screws. And we don't want to lose them with screws. So I'm gonna put them in my drawer over there. My screws. My extra with my screwdriver that I use. Now this little one, I need when I take the plate off, so that stays with me with the machine, so we can use it to take the plate off. But my other screwdriver to take them black screws off and put it in the drawer with the it goes in the drawer with the screws, because it's the only one that works with them screws. The only screwdriver that works with these little teeny screws is this kind of screwdriver with that kind of bottom edge to it. It's not a regular Phillips. It's this. I don't know what these called, because the husband bought these racket sets and they came in handy for me having them. Because I don't know what they called, okay? Don't ask me. I just got tools that he bought and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I know I'm just gonna put it in my drawer right now, so I know where stuff is when I need it. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna put these ones back in the garage because I don't need all these. I had to see which one fits. There's a whole racket set of these. And put this little glass plate back on. And our machine is ready for our project. And get my thumb drive back over here. what I needed to put in my computer. Because I already got the design together. And all I have to do is get my water soluble. And I'm going to use one of the on. And then get my, I think I only need this size bracket. Because it's a little kid shirt, so, I mean, it's not going to be that wide. I don't think I need the other one. I don't know. We'll see which one we can use. We're going to use the 7-inch or the 5-inch because it's a little 3T shirt. So, I think I might only need the 5-inch. So, we'll take that and we might do some applique on the number 4. So I need to figure out what kind of material I'm going to use for this number 4. So I can heat press some heating bond on the back of the 4 material. So it can already be heated bonded. But I don't know what I'm using yet. I need to find my other scissors. I just had them yesterday with that little girl that was here. That little granddaughter. And I know I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, what did I do with my scissors? Did I put them back in here with these beads? With my applique cut scissors? Because she wanted to play with beads yesterday. Yeah, that's what I did with it. I put it in beads. She had me painting in beads yesterday. These scissors. These are my like applique cut scissors. We need those by me. Put those over there. And then my little screwdriver has to stay close by. And I happen to find my, where's the little white thing at? Did I lose it already? I just found it. It's a little white thing that holds my thread. And I thought I couldn't find it. And I just found it on the floor. And now I can't find it again. Well, where's the little white thing at? Did we lose it already? We just found it. Literally, I just found it. I thought I set it right there. Literally, I can't find it again. Okay. Whatever. Because I'll be putting thread up there without it, but I don't know where is it. Where'd it go? Where did it go, though? Anyway, let me put this screwdriver in my pocket. I don't know where that little thing went to. I had it sitting right there. Because I found it. You see how I be losing my mind? Okay. So we're going to take our thing back in the room so I can do this girl's shirt for her birthday next week. And I'm going to start embroidering it. And then, I don't know if I'm going to do, I might do HTV applique. That way I can just tear it off. I ain't got to cut it. I use material, then I got to cut it. Applique, regular applique, probably be good. I don't know why I got this little screwdriver. Where'd that come from? What happened to that little white piece I just had? I don't know. It disappeared. And I know I just had it. I just found it. That's why I know I just had it. And I don't know where it's at now. So we'll pick this machine up and put it in my room. Glad I got a handle because this thing is not light and me moving it around, flipping it over. I'm so tired of flipping it over. So glad they sent me my screws. Hopefully it don't do that no more for a while. And that little white piece, where did it go? So, what happened to that little white thing I just found? I mean, I literally just found it. Now I don't need this. I'm not out here. I only use this if I do big shirts. So, definitely don't need it right now. So you can put it down. And I put it behind my bedroom door. That's where I keep it in. Because don't need it, but I don't know where that little white piece went. I just found the damn thing. Now it just disappeared on me. Ooh. Okay. See, we'll close this door because it's kind of chilly today. With this rain. Close the door. Alright, Snoop. We're done. I found that little white thing again. I found it once. It showed up again. Because I don't know where it went that quickly. I just set it down. Alright, I'm back. What is wrong with my bed? And why was my bed covers back here? You been pulling on my covers? Boy, I'm tired of you. Stay off my bed. Stay off my bed. Stay off my bed. Cause you're hard here. Stay off my bed. Cause he likes to get up here and he likes to pull my bed covers back. And I'm like, I don't want you on my bed. This dog. He gets on my nerves. This dog. Can y'all take him? Cause he thinks my bed is his bed. He pulling my bed covers back like he's trying to get comfortable. Boy, get on your bed. Get off my bed. Trip. Let's see. Well, Snoop, we found a little thing that we can't find. I don't even know what color threads I'm using. I seen a little case for my threads while I was at Family Dollar. Stood right there and said, I need 2 of these for my threads. And left them in the store. I was right there. Because I need bigger cases than these little plastic things for my threads. Because that's why I got some in the box. Some over here. And I seen this like a square container. And it would be just right size and height for these little threads. And I left it right in the Family Dollar. So I had to go back to Family Dollar and get some. Left it right there. And I looked right at it. I don't know what it, I didn't pick on that. I just was standing right there. Yeah, I don't know. Must be old age. Because I said I wanted to get them. But then I left them right there. You know. I'm like, well, how are you going to get them when you left them? Plus, I'm out of 505. Like, this can is completely empty. This one got a little bit I could use today. But I had 2 cans. I was like, how can I get out of 505? So I need to order some. So we are almost out. And I got enough bondings to keep the bond. You know. But I'm not sure what I want to do for the number 4. You know. I got this glitter, but it's black. I don't want to use black glitter. Okay. And we got some, what other color I got? pink. This is pretty. Maybe I can do this pink glitter. We got this pink glitter. I can make the 4 like a pink glitter for girls. Maybe I use the glitter for the applique. Yeah, that might be cool for the number 4. Alright, so we're gonna get it together. So I'm gonna record me making this outfit. So it will be recorded.